help you together.
Hi, y'all. Welcome to our living room.
Welcome.
Such a pleasure to have you back.
It really is.
It's been a little while. You know, Tracy and I have been doing speaking tours, and taking our little show on the road. We've been to Beulah, Des Moines.
Des Moines was crazy. This is why I do not live in the city. It is too much noise.
Too crowded.
Too many murders.
People shouting, honking home.
Lots of rapes right there, right in front of you.
I didn't know what to do. I tried to go for my rape whistle, and it wasn't on my lanyard. I did not know what to do, and Tracy stepped in, and she saved the day. She ripped that gentleman off that young woman.
I did, however, have to give her mouth to mouth. Took a good while.
It took a while.
I mean, to be honest, she might not have needed that.
But so we're back now in our humble home.
We know spring's coming. Bikini season's coming.
Sure is.
Yeah.
I think we're both ready.
Well, somebody got me for Christmas a subscription to I think it was Allure magazine.
Allure magazine.
And put a little post-it there for me to see my body shape.
Well, I thought that you should know that you're a pear. I love your shape, dear. I think it's fabulous.
It also had a special article on waxing.
Well, no, I just thought that, now that we're on camera, we were in all those cities. It's just it's hygiene. I love you. I think we should get to reading.
I think we got
reading some mail.
We got a question.
Dear Tracy and Cal, I've had my share of bad first dates over the years. Oh, you and me both. Do you think a bad first date can evolve into a lifelong relationship, or is it doomed from the start? What was your first date like? Signed, single in Saskatchewan.
I can't believe we got somebody writing in from Thailand.
Have we ever talked about our first date before?
Yeah, you go ahead. Tell them how you invited
how I wooed
me.
you? Well, I think we've talked about how we met at the diner. And we made plans to go to the movies. Well, now, I had invited my dear friend and my roommate at the time, Bodine, to go to the movies as well on the same night. I plumb forgot. So I called this one up and I said, Tracy, I still want to meet up. But I made a promise to a dear friend of mine that I would also see a movie with him tonight. And would you mind if he joined us? And
what am I supposed to say?
She agreed.
And Bodine chose the movie. I wanted to see something with a little more pizzazz.
What could have more pizzazz than Judy Garland in Meet Me in St. Louis? I mean, it has everything you could want in a movie.
I have been to St. Louis. It is nothing to write home about.
Yeah,
why were they all singing? They just all kept singing.
Because Judy Garland's heart is so full that she can't speak. She's got to sing.
Sings all the time.
She's got to sing her joy. She's got to sing her passion. But she didn't like the movie. Bodine loved it.
I went out with him again.
Luckily. Be like Tracy. Have a heart. I thought I was going to be going home with Tracy that night, and I ended up going home with Bodine, which wasn't the first time.
Anyway.
Should we see about our calls?
Oh, yeah. We have
still got calls coming in.
We got a call.
Y'all know the hotline, right? It's right. Hotline's right here.
Tracy Cal. I live in Paris and my boyfriend lives in LA. Do you have any, experience with long-distance relationships? How can we keep the romance alive with 6,000 miles between us? Signed, the French Frog in California.
Oh, that was it?
French is the language of love. God bless.
Bless.
The French for their many
our
contributions.
Culture and to our love.
The fries and the toast. There was a time when Cal was real into berets.
I stand by that. I think I'm going to try to bring that back.
I think you should.
Listen, I'm going to be honest. I did not understand a word that man said. I didn't get one thing.
I had no idea.
I just jibber jabbering. I thought you understood. I thought you were going to take the reins on this one.
I mean, I took French in high school, but
I took Latin.
Who speaks Latin?
Nobody. It's the root language of all languages. I took it because I knew I wouldn't have to actually use it in a public place. We can't help him. What if he needed real help? Although he's French and they know everything about love, so I'm sure he'll be fine.
I'm sure he's probably got a lot of lovers, a lot of STDs.
Follow your instincts, because I'm sure whatever your problem is, you already know the answer to it. The experts that love the French.
But you also need to watch out for any kind of rash. We really should do a special on STDs, I'm thinking.
Well, I think with that is the only call and that is the only letter, that's all we got for tonight.
Well, that was pretty... Help us.
Help you together.